Hello everyone, how are you tonight? This is Joanna, and this evening I have a few things to share with you. I went to TJ Maxx, Gabe's, Target, and Bath and Body Works. I didn't get much at Bath and Body Works. I was just in there kind of scoping out to see what they had so I'll know what it is I'm going after on Thursday. But I'm going to share with you what I got first. I got a few odds and ends. So from Gabe's, I made one purchase, but they gave me 2 bags. So I'm going to share with you what I got from there. So from Gabe's, I just went in there to be nosy. I didn't have any particular reason for going in there, and there wasn't anything I was after, but I did find a few things. I found this body wash. Now, I had been hearing about this body wash on all of the hygiene videos for the last couple of years, and when I was looking for it, I couldn't find it anywhere. People were finding it at Ross and Burlington. I don't know if some were finding it at TJ Maxx and Marshall's. And then whatever day it was, I think maybe, I don't know if it was this past fall or if it was like the wintertime the year before. I was in Gabe's with my daughter whenever it was I did that haul where she got me those NyQuils. And they had this in there, and I didn't give it much thought. I had it in my hand, and then I put it back because she wanted to pay for my stuff, and I never like to let her pay for too much. So when I seen it today, they had them up front, and I said, these are still here, so I'm going to go ahead and get one. And I believe this is the Yuzu Lemon. I think that's what this was called. Well, this one here says grapefruit and lemongrass, but I'm pretty sure when I was first seeing this right here, it said Yuzu, so I don't know if that's because of where it was from, but I did go ahead and get this matching deodorant. They had this just sitting there, and it says the exact same thing, and it was only $1.99, and this was $5.99. So I went ahead and got that just for the sake, and I'm always grabbing up these little chargers. I have one for home, one for my purse, and usually one at work in each of my lockers. And the white one that I have here at home now is getting kind of frayed, and when they get frayed, they don't charge as well. So I went ahead and got another one of those, and I always keep the same plug. And then I got this little purse. I didn't realize the underside here, or I probably would have asked about that, but this little purse was $24, and it was not discounted. If I would have turned it upside down, I would have seen this. That might not be a big problem, but it's just, I don't know. I didn't see that. But I like purses like this with a long strap. I really don't like the one that I have over there on that chair. The strap is not really long enough for me. I don't really like bags or purses that have short straps, because when you have on a coat, it makes them cumbersome. And a lot of the bags, like those bags that I get from Bed Bath & Beyond and TJ Maxx, the TJ Maxx and Marshall ones have nice long handles on them because I carry those bags over my shoulder a lot. But that is all that I got from Gabe. So I'm going to share with you next what I got from TJ Maxx. So from TJ Maxx, the first thing that caught my eye was this little nail stamping kit. Y'all know that I am a nail stamper, and this is by Kiss. Now, I don't know the quality of this, but it does appear that in the pack you get the stamping plate, you get the clear stamper, which I have trouble with some of the clear stampers. You get a black and a white stamping polish, and then you get a scraper. So I'm going to try this out. The design that caught my eye on this particular set, I'm going to zoom in close for you here, was this one. And that little floral one up there. And I have lots of the little stripes on things. But this is a nice little set to do your own nails. Also, if you have a daughter that is of the age where you allow them to wear nail polish, they can do this. They can have a little stamping party. And this little set was $5.99. So I wasn't aware, I don't think, that Kiss made a stamping set. So we're going to see how this goes, because y'all know that I have other stamping plates. They are the same. Here it goes. Here it tells you how to put the polish on the plate. You scrape it off, you stamp it. Like I said, I often have trouble with some of these clear stampers, so we will see. But I got 2. I don't know what I'm going to do with the second one yet. And I have beauty blenders that I have yet to use, and I want to try my hand at just trying these. I saw these for $7.99, and I'm guessing this was like the Morphe Coke palette. I've been seeing some people finding the actual palettes at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and also doing looks. They do some really nice looks. But I did want to try some different sponges besides my beauty blenders that I have yet to open. I went ahead and got this Dr. Bronner's in the Earl Grey just to try it out. I have yet to use my large ones, but I have found that I really, really like the bar soap by them, which I have used. This little item here was $3. They left a brush off. I found a Becca highlighting brush, which I didn't need that brush. And at the end, she said, "Was that mine?" And I told her, yeah, but if she forgot it, just let it go. I might get it later or I may not because I don't even wear highlighter. I have plenty of it, but I don't wear it. And this was a no chip top coat from China Glaze. I just went ahead and got that for the sake of getting it. And then we have these two little cosmetic bags here. One of them is a light pale pink and the other one is a more pink. So I don't know if you can tell on this. This one is the more pink one and this one is the paler of the two. But on here, they almost look alike. I can see now, but they're a little bit, I don't know, should I say less colorful in person? But they're both very cute, and I went ahead. I have something I'm going to do with this pinker one. And then I got a brush set. Now, I do also have a lot of brush sets. When I first learned of Luxie brushes being found at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, I was too late on that because they were gone. I think I was in there one time and I saw a Luxie brush set. It was pink and I didn't get it. And then I started seeing people talk about it on YouTube. And then by the time I went back, they were gone. They never had it again. But I did find that Kat Von D brush set. So again, this is all that I got from TJ Maxx. Now, what I actually went to Target and Walmart for, because I did go to Walmart. And you know what? I need to think. Did I get anything else at Walmart? I thought that I did. I'm trying to think if something that I purchased here actually came from Walmart. Or maybe it didn't. Maybe I got one thing from there. Oh, maybe I got this soap from there. That's what it was. I got this soap from there. Because I actually bought some of those disposable women's underwear, you know, for our time. I got a couple of packs of those. And one from Target, but I'm not going to show those. I normally don't, but I did show them when I first got them. But that's what I went out there for. And then I got this. So this is the Antibacterial Soap. This one came from Walmart, and then I was going to get a wash, but I didn't feel like carrying a lot. So even though I have a lot of bars of soap and a lot of body washes, I found that I really did like the antibacterial because my first 4-pack, I went through 2 bars, gave 1 bar away, which left me with 1. So I got this 4-pack. And then I'm halfway done with the body wash. I found that I really did like that. When I was coming in from work and it was warmer outside, and that's the first thing that I would take my shower with. So I will get another bottle of the Dove antibacterial body wash. And then I got the Tide Pods. And like I said, these are not necessarily a favorite of mine. It's just the laundromat that I go to uses those side load washers. I don't know if that's the correct name. They're not the old-fashioned top load. I like those better because the side ones, your clothes can fall out, and I can't stand that. And I prefer like using unscented liquid in there, but the way that you pour it in those machines, they're always full of water. And the lady had told me to take my beads and my pods like this and just put them in that side load washer with my clothes. That seems to work okay. But I don't know what I'm going to do if they quit making these unscented ones because they're the only ones that I like. And they don't make these in the Tide form in other scents. So I don't know. But I did get another pack of those. I got this disinfecting mist multi-surface. I wanted to get some bleach and they only had the big bottles, and I have enough bleach here to use for what I need it for. I just wanted another bottle, so when I'm out, since I've already got all this stuff, I'll be able to get the bigger bottle. I just couldn't handle that today. And then I don't know if I have this version in a large size or not, but they had these for I think $2.99. So it can't hurt. I will put it in my little arsenal of stuff, and maybe if I go somewhere, I'll take it with me. But I did buy some large bottles of these. I just don't know if I bought one or two. And then the last two things that I got from Target was the clothing sanitizer. They had one that was linen, and I got the Free and Clear, which I'm hoping is unscented. And then I got the Dawn Power Wash. This clear one is the one I had been looking for, and I ended up getting the blue. I have two blue. One is almost empty, and I'll be using the next blue, but I really do like this clear one, so I will be getting another one of these. And then, of course, our next thing is Bath and Body Works, because we know that I went to Bath and Body Works. Now, I did not get much in the way of Bath and Body Works at all. Like I said, I went in there to be nosy. But I will say this. They had the full set of the Gingham Love out, which they know that I'm coming back in there to exchange my mist and my creams. Because, like I said, I have about 5 or 6 mists to exchange and 3 or 4 creams. And then I will purchase my shower gels and my lotion. We already know how I feel about the Pear Brulee and the white t-shirt, that those are second set status. But I will say this. I did get to spray some of the sprays, but somebody was up at the cash register and they were kind of in the way. So even though I wouldn't have been anywhere near them, I couldn't get to all the sprays, but I did get to spray the Pear Brulee. And I will say this. It doesn't smell like my toasted praline and pear, which is good. It also doesn't smell like the one that came out before toasted and praline and pear. There are 3 different pears, which I like. But what that scent put me in the mind of, and I'll say it like this, that first spring day, that's all mine, you know, where you don't have to work, you don't have to be anywhere. You're on your own time is basically what I'm trying to say. And you wake up and you want to put on your little outfit to go, or you want to put on your little lounging pajamas to stay in the house. That is what I want to smell like that first lovely spring day. I love the scent of it. I kind of knew that I would. It is different from the other pears, which is a fantastic thing. It's even different from a scent that they had years ago called Pear Blossom. In fact, it's more of it there because Pear Blossom was so light. So that will be one. I've already got pieces of that ordered. As far as what's out now in that particular collection, the rosé lotion, the shower gel, the pear brulee mist and cream, I've already got all that ordered. It's coming in the mail. My exchanges will go for, of course, the pastel skies, the fresh coconut. I think if it comes out in a lotion, I'll just take the lotion and the cream. I wasn't too crazy about the spray. I didn't hate it, but it's not one that I have to have. This was not on sale, but I went ahead and got this. I'm going to decide if I want a bigger spray because I have enough mist to exchange for a large one. And I have, like I said, enough to get me one of everything I want, especially since I don't want the coconut and fresh cotton in a mist. These 2 items, however, were 75% off. This is going to my resident at work that loves cucumber melon. And guys, y'all know I said I couldn't smell this. Why'd I get this? I just did. Because what I did realize, you know, and I've always known, even though I can't smell it, other people can smell it, and it's a light enough scent. If this smells non-existent to me after I spray it, that means it's light enough that I can wear it to work. Because when I was at work Sunday, one of the little girls says, "What was that smell? What was that smell I smelled?" I said, "Oh my God, did it smell bad?" She says, "No, it smelled good. It smelled like cookies." She said, "And I didn't smell it till you came over here." I had on Christmas cookies that I had put on like at 5 something that morning. We were about to serve breakfast trays, so it was a little bit after 7:30. I couldn't smell it, but she could smell it. And I know that's the case. But I figured I'd go ahead and get this. The only thing that I don't have in this scent that I absolutely did want, though, was the shower gel because I bought everything else and it would come on and off sale online. Also, I did want another Joy shower gel, which I don't need. And I wanted a Sleigh Rides and Snuggles mist. I don't need that because in both of these and the Joy, I have the creamy body wash. But nonetheless, I went ahead and got this. And they had plenty of those. And then I got this one. Now, the reason I didn't get the Gingham Love Mist hand sanitizer is because they had these right here. So I'm good with these. I don't need both of them. I don't know. I just like these gels. I like my sprays too, but I like my gels. And then also in the gel, I got the Noir, and they had Slate, and they had Slate soap. I posted on Instagram because we didn't have the soaps in the store when all of you guys did. Even after they came out online, y'all got them in store. Well, now that the men's soap is in the store in my area, it is the Slate, the Graphite, the Noir, and the Ocean. I had decided that I wanted a Rose Bar. Now, I didn't decide this today while they were in the store. I decided that a few days ago. So when I went into the store, they were there, but they were not on sale. So I might go ahead and pick up a Rose Bar. But this right here is all that I got. This was the new offerings as far as what they had. And like I said, the only reason I didn't get any of the Gingham Love pieces is because I have pieces to exchange, and I'm going in the store Thursday for that to exchange. And I'll be purchasing my soaps, and I will be purchasing however they're selling it on Thursday. I don't know, because I'm going to get 4 soaps regardless. And then if they're having a buy 3 get 3 or a buy 3 get 1, that is what I will do with my lotions and my gels, because we never know what's coming out in lotions sometimes and what's not. So also, I think some of that stuff ain't out yet, like the pastel skies in my area, the white t-shirt, that all might be coming out later, like a lot of you all are having it come out later in your stores. But again, with my mist and with my creams, I have more than enough to get everything that I want, and then I'll be purchasing the gels and any second sets that I get. So that is it, guys. I just wanted to share with you what I was up to today, because I came home, had to nurse my little headache, and that is it. So until the next time, everyone have a great night.